is up to the plate now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to get him. It will take first on the strikeout. First and second, one out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Way to lay off that pitch down. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Crawford should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Stewart takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave some...
Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the air out to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Not close with that one. Ball one. Fought off foul. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Luis Arias will hit next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. The Phils looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Marte settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Reds catcher Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Friedel, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Oh, great stop. Onto the pitcher, and they get the out. So here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. Myers on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now it's Alec Bohm. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside.
Whoa,
if he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Noel V. Marte.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That's outside.
Off the mark there. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch. What?
Even much to think about.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jonathan Bowling.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Runner on the go. Myers at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Go to second, out of bounds, safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Lede in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man at second. And that's fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball. Stays alive.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the...
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. Runner takes off, cut on and miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
0-2 now. Pulled out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's JT Realmuto. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. He's trying for third. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner edges away at second. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Now all even up. Swings and misses, struck him out. Luis Arias digs in now, 1 for 2. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Gets the outside corner with that one. The Phillies with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. To second, and he's just back in time. He was thinking about third there, no doubt. Center field. Myers gets there. He's under it. And that's the third out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games.
The tag, and he's out. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Crawford under this one. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Burns back to work. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings and chases a low one there. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And count. Will come up. Pierce Johnson will take over. Steps off, checks the runner at first.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Pitch out, but no action.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Turner runs. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's up there.
And throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is filled up.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Oh,
and they got him. So Harper stands in. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. And that skips into dirt.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. A solo shot. So 2 down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to the left. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's
what
out.
a play, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. TJ Friedel getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gets him to chase after that one. Misses off the inside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Back up the. Oh, that got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Myers in the box for the 3rd time. Today as he takes that one off the plate. And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That is a huge out. Wow. All loaded up. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. The Reds with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here in the top half of inning number 7. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Eugenio Suarez, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. That one almost got him.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there,
and it gets by him. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Runner around third. In comes the run from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just kept it simple. Played pep. With the middle of the infield.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Sal Stewart. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Duran, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Stevenson swings through it for strike 1. Double steal. Swing and a miss. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Brandon Mark. Stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Myers has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Bryson Stott.
Nope, that's inside.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Reds leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside, almost got him. This one smoked on its way out of here. A monster shot to right. And they inch closer. It's 4-2. JT Realmuto steps in. Way inside. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Justin Crawford. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So up next, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third. That one pulled foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Runner from third into score. And now they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Turner in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And he swings over the top there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Marsh running hard. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. That one at triple digits.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Swings through the sweeper. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here is Dane Myers. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the eighth. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. They hand the ball over to a new arm, T.J. Antone.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4, so it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here is Harper. Fouled off. He was late. Tied at 4. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Brandon Marsh. New pitcher on now, Connor Phillips.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that's way high, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate there.
Up next for the Phillies,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-0. In the air, center field. And that's the inning. We go to the ninth. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ball.
Sends him down looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Suarez, batting with one down, takes the strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Ball, that's down.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Side looking to walk it off. JT Realmuto digs in now. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 4-4 in the ninth. And that one fouled off. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Line to left. And there's one away. Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies. Outside low. And that is ball one. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's a hit. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position. Now up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe check.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. To third, tag out. And they cut down the winning run at third.
That's really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up safely with the ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. And that's the second disengagement down. Pagan trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. And that's fouled off. Man at second. And he swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one kicks away from Realmuto. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Out towards right center field. Crawford settles under this one. 1 away. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 4, a couple of fly. Runner breaks for third. That one ripped but foul. Tied at 4. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw down, and he's out. And that wasn't close. on for strike two. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
McClain stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from
runner on the go. Pitch in the dirt. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Tries to back pick him at second, but he scrambles back.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And fouled off. Strike two. That's a little bit low. And a payoff pitch. In the air to left, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Three-two. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
This one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.